Hey guys, welcome back. Now you remember this, the GoPro 8, and the media mod that we also got for it, which just slips on like this. Real easy, slide that in, clamp it down, and there you go, the media mod on it with the microphone and the shoes and everything like that. And of course the light that came with that as well. That just slots on the top there, really good light, push it on, and there you go, there again and again. Nice bright light, can shine up anything, really good for vlogging and everything, right? I thought, well, GoPro don't actually make these lights, so I had a bit of a look around to see who actually manufactured them, and reached out to them, and they sent me a parcel. Hey, great to see you guys back again. Now, just before I get started, don't forget to click on the subscribe button down below, and if you've got any questions or comments during this, put them into the comment section below. I will read those and get back to you. Now, I've got a bit of a knock on the door.
Courier for Mr. Simpson.
Thank you. There we go. I got a courier package. What a coincidence. Let's get into this thing and cut it open and see what's in here. Okay. Rip this thing to pieces. And in here we've got a box and some accessories which strangely enough seem to go with the GoPro light mod. Okay, so the company that I reached out to that makes the awesome little GoPro light is called Litra, and that's these guys here, and they make a whole pile of lights, LED lights, that I'm going to show in another video. I just want to look at the stuff I got here today, because they sent me through a an accessory kit here which has got some mods for the little GoPro mod light, and also sent me, what I wasn't expecting, looks like a handle of sorts, which has got a nice weight and really good feel to it, even through the plastic bag, and this action mount, double mount thing with a 1/4 inch screw thread in the bottom of it, so that looks like it's going to be really fun to have a look at as well. So let's open these things up and see what's in them all. Okay, let's start with the box here. Just have a quick look. Typical shelf box, and in here it says got color filters, silicon diffusers, and a 1/4 inch 20 adapter. So I don't know what 20 adapter means, but that's a cold shoe adapter by the look of it. So let's get that thing open. Now, it's really great of these guys to send these things out too, because they're kind of an unspoken hero behind the hero by the look of it, especially with this light mod. And here we go. So nice little box, and it's got a few bits and pieces in here. Now this cold shoe adapter here just goes onto a standard tripod camera thread mount, so you can put that onto just about anything, whether it's a tripod or a baby pin or a GoPro mount socket, I guess. It's got some silicon light covers here. Now obviously they're the same as the one that goes on the light already, so that will just slot over there quite nicely. Turn that on, and there you go, we've got some nice color filters going on there. That's pretty cool. And you got this clear one here as well, which is a bit different. I wonder what that one does. It's a red gel by the look of it, so I'll just slot that over. That's a plastic cover which just slots on, goes either way, and turn that on. Wow, that's a nice red light, so that'd be quite neat if you wanted to do other colour. I'll just turn my main lights off. There we go, and that could be quite cool, a lot of fun. Makes you want to get several of these lights, really. Turn my studio lights back on so now you can see me again. Have another look and see what I've got in here. There's a blue gel, which will be quite neat if you wanted to get a night effect in daylight. And what have we got in here? This is a whole pile of different coloured gels and diffusers and things like that. They are pretty neat little things, actually. I'm going to have a lot of fun playing with these ones. There's 5 of them in there. Diffuser, and looks like they just pop in and out of these things here, which is cool. Yeah, that just pops straight in and out. That's pretty wicked. It's usually pay quite a packet for one of these things. I don't know what the retail is on it, but I'll put a link down below so that you can go and check it out on Amazon or eBay or something later on. Okay, the next thing is this handle here with a 1/4" thread on it. I'll just pop that off and open up the Ziploc bag. It's good that it comes with a Ziploc bag because it just protects it, means you can put it away in there again. So this handle's looking pretty solid. It's a really nice silicone grip mold, so you're not going, no way you're going to let go of that. And of course a good hand strap in case you do drop it, so that you don't lose the light. And yeah, that of course can hold any camera at all that you want, so it'll go onto the GoPro shoe of course, and the light mod shoe that they've sent with this thing, so that'll just screw onto there. There you go, you've got a cold shoe mount now that you can put any cold shoe adapter. This here 1/4" thread to cold shoe is something I haven't really seen before. I don't think I've even got one in all of these containers I've got down here. That's not the sort of thing I've got, and I've got a lot of crap in here. That's going to be very useful. I'm really liking that. It's nice and soft to touch, but it's also relatively firm as well. So of course something like the light mod here will just slot straight into that, and Bob's your auntie. That's going to be really handy. What would be awesome is if you could put like 2 things on here at once. And oh, wait a moment, you can, because they've also sent me a double mount, which is looking really good as well. And this thing here, also from Litra of course. You might notice that I've been saying Litra quite a bit, because Litra are the really cool people who sent me this stuff to have a look at. And once again, the good Ziploc bag. They're actually a really good Ziploc bag too. Not here to push Ziploc bags, of course. So here we go. We've got this double mount, and as you can see on the front, it says Litra right there. There you go, Litra, and that's. Oh, it is actually a plastic mount, but it's really rigid. That's really solid. And so, of course, with this, you can pull down your prongs on your GoPro. You should be able to pull down your prongs on your GoPro, except I was a silly bugger and cut my nails earlier today. So you can slot that in there, and then put the screw back in. Now the screw that they've given us with this won't go in very smoothly with the Hero 8, because the Hero 8 needs the long skinny one, which does come with the Hero 8, and it's a standard thread, so you'll be able to do that one. I haven't got it sitting here on the desk with me, so I won't worry about it, but that'll go in there quite nicely. And once again, that's just got a standard 1/4" thread on there, so that'll go onto the handle, which is great. And that means you can run 2 action cam mount fittings on the one thing. So one of them will be action cam, or you could have 2 action cams, one facing forward, one facing back. That's a really good trick actually. That would make it really useful for vlogging. If you had one camera facing forward and one camera facing backwards, so you didn't have to spin them around, you wouldn't be missing anything. That's a really cool idea. I just thought of that. You can use it. So yeah, that's an awesome combination of things that I'm going to really enjoy having a play with, especially some of these color filters, which will let you really shape the light that you want to get. It would also mean that this would be a really valuable thing for perhaps putting into the. That's really interesting, because that's a really good light without diffusing it. It would mean that you could put a light like this up into your shelving or something like that as well, if you wanted to do something other than the LED strips that we've got up there. And I'll just turn out my main lights again so you can see how this one works. That would be really cool for like a vampire or a horror shoot or something. That'd be quite cool for that. Of course, this thing has its flashing modes and all that sort of thing as well that you could use. I'll turn that off for now. So yeah, all these different coloured diffusers in here. You've got sort of golden hour kind of ones. There's quite a deep red one, a couple of yellows and golds and greens. So I guess you could ramp up the different levels of colour by doubling a couple of those up maybe. Anyway, I'm going to have fun playing with those, and of course a couple of the different housings so you can keep them ready to go on hand. So yeah, just want to say thanks to Litra, that's these guys right here, for sending all the stuff to me so that I could show it to you. And you can get hold of them by clicking on that QR code. If you've got your phone, you can show that QR code to your phone, and there you go. We'll turn it up the right way, and that should take you to litra.com. So go and support those guys. And if you want to see more of these videos, of course you can just click on this thing down here, the big subscribe link, and there are a couple of videos here and here for you to go and watch as well. Hope you enjoy them, and I will see you tomorrow when I'm unboxing another really cool thing. See you later.